Hey there, Wildcats. Today you're going to be working on Google Draw Basics. In this project, you will learn how to use the basic tools of Google Draw to complete various challenges. So if we look at the directions, you're going to need to open each Google Draw challenge. There are 4 of them. Some important hotkeys you'll need for this project is Control plus C, which copies, and Control plus V, which pastes. When you are done with all 4 assignments, then turn in all 4 assignments. So let's take a look at what the project looks like. The first project will be the line challenge. When I click on the line challenge, you will see that there are 6 items here. Number 1 is an original line. So the line is already created for you. What you will need to do is click on that line, press Control C on your keyboard, and Control V to paste. When you do that, it creates a second line, Control V again to make a third line, Control V to get a 4th line, and so on, so that we have enough lines for each project. So here we have the original line. In the second challenge, we're going to stretch the line. And the way that we do that is we click on it, and we could grab the blue dot, and we could actually stretch the line so that it's longer. The next challenge is to shrink the line. So instead of grabbing this blue circle and making it longer, we will actually make it shorter. To change the line color, I'm going to click on the line. I'm going to go up to the top where there is a pencil, and it says Line Color. I'll go ahead and trade it for a blue. You could choose whichever color you want, but I chose blue. To change the line weight, I will click on the line, and I will find where it says Line Weight. I'll go ahead and click on that and choose a thick line. And for the final one, change the line dash. I will click on the line, go to where it says Line Dash, and I'll choose something a little bit different. Once I have completed this challenge, I'll move on to challenge number 2. The next challenge is the Scribble challenge. If I click on that, in this challenge, you will use the Scribble tool to write your name. So in order to find the Scribble tool, we will go next door to the Select tool. We'll go to the right, and next to that, you will find a drop-down arrow. I will click on the drop-down arrow, and I will find the tool that says Scribble Tool. With this Scribble tool, it now turns my marker into a pen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write my name on this Google Sheet. So this is my name. You are going to use the Scribble tool to write your name. When you're done with this challenge, let's move on to number 3. In challenge number 3, we are going to use the Curve tool. With the Curve tool, you are going to recreate a drawing of this apple. So to find the Curve tool, very similar to the Scribble tool, you will go up to the top, go to the drop-down arrow, and you will find the Curve tool. Not the curved connector, the Curve tool. So I'll go ahead and click on that. And the way that the Curve tool works is I will find a spot to start. I will click on a spot, and now there's a line attached to my mouse. I will find another spot on the apple, and I'll continue to click around the apple so that I form a curved shape. So I'm going to continue clicking different spots. And I'm going to follow the shape of the apple. I'm just clicking all the way around. And then I will finally close my shape by connecting it to the beginning. So now obviously you could see I've formed the shape of the apple, but it's the wrong color. So to change the color, I will go up to the top or there's this paint bucket that says fill color. I'm going to go ahead and change that to red and fill the inside. However, there is still a black line that goes around the apple. I'm going to remove that by clicking on border color and either choosing red so that it matches the fill color, or I'm going to choose transparent to make the border invisible. So now I have the shape of the apple. I can go back to my curve tool, and now I can draw the stem. Since this is practice, it does not have to be perfect, but I want it to be pretty close. So once you have completely drawn your apple, we're going to move on to challenge number 4. In challenge 4, we are going to do something called order stacking. If I click on this challenge, it says stack the shapes so that they are in this order. The top is red, the middle is yellow, and the bottom is blue. What many of you are going to want to do is to take the red, put that on top, yellow in the middle, and blue on bottom. This is wrong. When we're talking about order stacking, we're talking about stacking the shapes on top of one another just like this. So now you can see that the blue is on top, the yellow is in the middle, and the red is on bottom. We do not want this order. We want the red on top. So the way that we do that is we right-click on the red shape, we drop down to where it says order, and I'm going to bring this to the front. Now the red is on top. However, the blue is now in the middle. So to make the blue go on the bottom, I'm going to right-click on the blue. I'm going to go to order, and I'm going to send it all the way to the back. So now I have red on top, yellow in the middle, blue on the bottom. When you have completed this challenge, you have now completed all 4 assignments. You're going to go back and submit your work. If you have any questions, please let Mr. Gerzon know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.